it is steadily becoming a quintessential part of Indian weddings.
The HRD Minister announces the dates for the IIT-JEE and the NEET exams. The JEE mains to be held from 18th to 23rd July, while the NEET to be conducted on the 26th of July. The joint entrance examination advanced examination to be conducted in August. Prime Minister Modi participates in the non-aligned summit on tackling COVID-19 meeting via video conferencing, calls on the NAM countries to remain inclusive in their efforts against the pandemic. Hails India's democratic model, says democracy, discipline, decisiveness have come together to create a genuine people's movement. Prime Minister Modi says even as the world fights the COVID-19, some people are busy spreading other deadly viruses such as the menace of terror, fake news and doctored videos to divide communities and countries. Railways are not charging any fare for Shramik trains from the workers who are seeking to return to their homes during the lockdown. 85% of charge is being borne by the railways. The state government is expected to pay the remaining 15%. No open sale of tickets as state governments to decide who can travel. The active cases of COVID-19 in India stands at 32,138, while 12,726 have been recovered and discharged, and 1,568 casualties recorded so far. The group of ministers holds a review meeting on COVID-19 situation in the country. And COVID-19 cases increase rapidly worldwide. So far, over 35 lakh people have been infected with COVID. More than 2,51,000 people have lost their lives, and more than 11,80,000 people infected with COVID in the US, with more than 69,000 fatalities in the US alone. Hello and good afternoon. You're watching Doordarshan News with me, Nancy Kohli. Our top story: as the world is fighting against COVID-19 pandemic, various organizations are joining hands to carve out solutions to come out of the global health crisis. Prime Minister Modi participated in the non-aligned summit on tackling COVID-19 meeting via video conferencing. The Prime Minister called on the NAM countries to remain inclusive in their efforts against the pandemic and hailed India as a leader as humanity faces its most severe crisis in many decades.
NAM should call upon the international community and the World Health Organization focus on building health capacity in developing countries. We should ensure equitable, affordable and timely access to health products and technology for all. We should develop a platform for all named countries to pool our experience, best practices, crisis management protocols, research and resources. Excellencies, in the founding spirit of movement, let us aim today to come together, not grow apart. Each of us can be saved from the pandemic only if we all are. Let us work as partners towards an inclusive and cooperative global response.
Prime Minister Modi said even as the world is fighting COVID virus, some people are busy spreading other deadly viruses, the menace of terror, fake news and doctored videos to divide communities and countries.
Some people are busy spreading other deadly viruses such as terrorism, such as fake news and doctored videos to divide communities and countries. But today, I want to focus only on the positives.
India talked about its democratic model on COVID containment at the non-aligned movement meeting. Prime Minister said that India has shown how democracy and discipline can come together to create genuine people's movement.
During this crisis, we have shown how democracy, disciples movement.
The Human Resources Development Minister Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank interacted with the students through video conferencing. The minister informed students that the joint entrance examination mains will be held from 18 to 23rd of July and the joint entrance examinations advanced will be held in the month of August. The minister also said that the national eligibility test examination will be held on 26th July.
वो हमने तय किया है कि 19 जुलाई 2020 से 23 जुलाई 2020 तक ये जेईई की परीक्षाएं होंगी। 16,84,000 छात्र इस समय नीट की परीक्षा में बैठ रहे हैं। 26 जुलाई को नीट की जो परीक्षा होगी उसके लिए मैं आपको शुभकामनाएं देता हूं।
The minister said that the date of remaining examinations of the CBSE board will be announced soon. The minister added that examinations will be conducted only for 29 main subjects. The examinations were postponed due to the lockdown imposed in the country to combat COVID-19. Now let's talk about the active cases of COVID-19 in the country that has reached 32,138. 12,726 people have been cured and been discharged, while 1,568 people have died due to COVID-19 so far. Maharashtra continues to be the hardest hit state with a total of 14,541. Gujarat has reported 5,428 and Delhi has reported 4,549 cases so far. Now, with more than 500 cases reported yesterday, the total number of cases in Tamil Nadu has crossed 3,500. Meanwhile, the Union Group of Ministers met at the Health Ministry to review the situation related to COVID-19. The Chief of the Defence Staff, General Bipin Rawat, was also present at the meeting. Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh reviewed the contribution of 17 NSS directorates in India's fight against COVID-19 through video conferencing. The Raksha Mantri appreciated the services rendered by the NCC cadets at the time of COVID-19 crisis and said that the NCC cadets played a significant role in assisting the civilian administration by performing various tasks and congratulated them for their positive role and contribution. The Defence Secretary and the NCC Director General, Lieutenant General Rajiv Chopra, were present during the meeting. Now moving on now, railways are not charging any fare from the workers who are seeking to return to their homes during the lockdown. 85% of the charges are being borne by the railways. The state governments are expected to pay the remaining 15%. Shramik trains are being operated on the request of the state governments and no open sale of tickets as state governments to decide who can travel in those trains.
These are those labourers who have been stranded in different states after lockdown came into force. Now that they are finally getting chance to go home, the happiness writ large on their faces. On the request of states, the centre and railways have made these arrangements. But politics has started on the return of stranded labourers. Reports of stranded labourers being charged for their fare of return journey home from different states has led to political slugfest, and the centre has clarified that no charges are being levied from labourers.
गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया हो या रेलवेज हो, किसी भी कोशिश में हमने कभी भी कोई भी वर्कर से चार्ज करने की बात नहीं की है। हमने 85% जो पूरी ट्रांसपोर्टेशन का कॉस्ट बियर किया जाता है, वह 85% जो है वो रेलवेज बियर करती हैं, 15% स्टेट को बियर करना है
Railways are running Shramik special trains for movement of stranded persons on the request from concerned state governments. Railways and state governments have appointed nodal officers for coordination and smooth operation. Passengers have to mandatorily wear face cover, follow social distancing norms and other precautions. Congress party's offer to pay for the tickets of migrant workers becomes meaningless with the railways and state governments sharing the cost of travel of migrant workers. With political slugfest on this issue at its peak, BJP has attacked the Congress on this issue and alleged that Congress was playing politics over such a sensitive issue. Meanwhile, chief ministers of several states have lauded the initiative of the centre and said that in this time of crisis, the centre has taken this sensitive step. Several states like Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Bihar and Madhya Pradesh have talked of bearing the entire cost, while there are some states who have not yet taken any decision in this regard. Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar said that the state government will bear the expenses of the workers returning home. Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh, Shivraj Singh Chauhan, also talked of bearing the entire cost of labourers' journey back home. In its directives, Kerala government has said that those who can afford it should be charged for the travel. Railways, in the running of these special trains, has ensured to follow the coronavirus lockdown rules and has put one berth in every coach empty, following physical distancing rules. Trains are fully locked till the time migrant labourers reach their destination, and on return, the entire train comes empty. According to railway sources, migrant workers are given free food and bottled drinking water. Meanwhile, those migrant workers are reaching their destination are first screened by the local administration and then sent to the quarantine center. Bureau Report, DD News.
And Bihar Deputy Chief Minister Sushil Modi has hit out at the opposition, saying that no money is being charged from the students being brought back through special trains from other states. He also said that they are being taken to the block headquarters safely, and that the government has also decided to give additional 500 rupees each to all the labourers returning to the state.
मित्रों, रेल किराए को लेकर विपक्ष के द्वारा अनावश्यक विवाद पैदा किया जा रहा है। जिन लोगों ने अपने 15 साल के राज में गरीबों के लिए कुछ नहीं किया, वो कभी ऐलान करते कि हम इतनी बसें दे देंगे, कभी कहते इतनी रेल दे देंगे। तो मित्रों, मैं आपसे बताना चाहूँगा कि जो बच्चे कोटा से लौट कर आए हैं, किसी बच्चे से कोई रेल का किराया नहीं लिया गया है। और जो हमारे श्रमिक भाई आए हैं, उनसे भी बिहार सरकार ने कोई रेल किराया नहीं वसूला है। और यदि किसी राज्य में किसी सरकार ने उनसे रेल का किराया लिया होगा, तो उस पैसे को हम रिम्बर्स करने का काम करेंगे और 21 दिन के क्वारंटाइन के बाद उनको अतिरिक्त 500 रुपया राज्य सरकार देने का काम करेगी और न्यूनतम 1000 रुपया उनको अवश्य दिया जाएगा। विपक्ष से अपील करूंगा कि इस संक्रमण के दौरान, इस महामारी के दौरान जिस तरह से हम लड़ रहे हैं, उसके अंदर अनावश्यक विवाद पैदा न करें। केंद्र की सरकार ने रेलगाड़ियों का इंतजाम किया है और रेलगाड़ी के इंतजाम में कितना बड़ा खर्च आता है, ये शायद उनको नहीं मालूम है।
The Khadi and Village Industries Commission has in fact said it is contemplating legal action against companies selling personal protective equipment kits by fraudulently using the Khadi India brand name. The KVIC has clarified that it has so far not launched any protective equipment kit in the market. The KVIC chairman has in fact said that the KVIC has developed its own kit made of khadi fabric that is at various levels of testing. At present, the KVIC is only manufacturing and distributing specially designed khadi face masks that conform to the highest safety standards. KVIC is using double twisted khadi fabric for manufacturing of these masks, as it helps retain 70% of the moisture content inside. Further, these masks are made of hand-spun and hand-woven khadi fabric that is breathable, washable and biodegradable. Now, moving on now, the nationwide lockdown has sent educational institutions across the country to hibernation for a long time. However, the HRD ministry has taken several steps to keep students and teachers on track through online classes and training. The Rajiv Gandhi University in Arunachal Pradesh is keeping updated through webinars and online classes. Let's take a look.
As the fight against COVID-19 continues, In the current situation, universities and colleges are making the use of internet and digital technologies as one of the top priority for their teachers and students. Government is also emphasizing on training and skill development of teachers in the digital tools. A few days ago, faculty members of Rajiv Gandhi University and different colleges were assembled for a webinar, but this time through digital tools.
Okay, let's now listen into the Health Minister Dr. Harshvardhan speaking at the moment.
ट्रीटमेंट की दृष्टि से या जो फील्ड में एफर्ट्स करने हैं, थोड़ा सा अभी जैसे एक स्लाइड प्रेजेंटेशन में भी आपको ये चीज़ से वाकिफ किया जाएगा कि थोड़ी सी डिफरेंशियल स्ट्रैटेजी हो सकती है। घर में लोग अभी लॉकडाउन के कारण घर में है, पानी को भी बहुत स्टोर कर रहे हैं और उसके कारण हम सब जो दिल्ली में तो खासकर 20 साल से ज़्यादा समय से 25 साल से हम लोग डेंगू को बहुत नज़दीक से समझ रहे हैं और हम जानते हैं कि डेंगू तो खासकर जो है वो साफ़ सुथरे पानी में जो घर में रहता है उसमें होता है। अगर वो ठीक से उसकी क्लीनिंग नहीं है, ठीक से उसको कवर नहीं किया गया है, छोटे से फ्लावर बेस से लेकर और पुराने कूलर में पड़े हुए पानी तक, कहीं पर भी अभी तो दिल्ली के लोग तो विशेषकर इसको बहुत अच्छी तरह जान गए हैं, इतने सालों से उनका एजुकेशन हो रहा है। लेकिन इस सब के बावजूद भी दिल्ली के लोगों को, कम्युनिटीज़ को फिर से इसके बारे में जागरूक करना, अवेयर करना और ख़ासकर जो मॉस्किटो बाइट्स अवॉइड करने के लिए जितने पर्सनल प्रोटेक्टिव मेजर्स हैं इनको लेना। हम सब जानते हैं कि अभी तीनों में से किसी भी बीमारी की जिसकी हम खासकर आज बात कर रहे हैं वेक्टर बॉर्न डिजीज़ में, डेंगू, चिकनगुनिया या मलेरिया, इसकी कोई वैक्सीन नहीं है और इसके कारण जो वेक्टर कंट्रोल मेजर्स हैं ये सबसे इम्पॉर्टेंट है। जो खासकर डोमेस्टिक ब्रीडिंग को चेक करने वाले लोग हैं, अभी ये रिस्ट्रिक्शंस के अंदर जो है उनके लिए भी बहुत सारी कठिनाइयां हैं, लेकिन इस सब के बावजूद भी ये इस समय बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट है। फॉगिंग के बारे में भी अभी ये जैसा बताया जाएगा कि ग्रीन जोन में तो शायद हम सारे के सारे मेजर्स को अच्छी तरीके से जैसे नॉर्मली लेते हैं वो ले सकते हैं, लेकिन बाकी रेड जोन इत्यादि में उसके संदर्भ में भी बहुत सारी प्रिकॉशंस लेने की आवश्यकता है। कंस्ट्रक्शन साइट्स पर भले ही अभी काम ना हो रहा हो, लेकिन कंस्ट्रक्शन साइट्स के ऊपर जो है पुराना स्टैगनेंट पानी वगैरह हो सकता है, उसके बारे में जो अर्बन डिपार्टमेंट्स हैं उनको अलर्ट करने की दृष्टि से, और ख़ासकर जो फीवर के केसेस आ रहे हैं अब आएंगे उसमें अगर हमको इसके बारे में इंडिकेशन नहीं लगता है कि वो कोविड हो सकता है तो हमारा ध्यान, हम समझते हैं कि तुरंत डेंगू, चिकनगुनिया और मलेरिया जैसी बीमारियों के ऊपर ज़रूर जाना चाहिए। इन तीनों बीमारियों के संदर्भ में हमारे अस्पतालों में एडिक्वेट जो टेस्ट किट्स उपलब्ध हो जाएं, इसको भी सुनिश्चित करें। और इसके लिए हम सबको पता है कि NIV पुणे ने ये टेस्ट किट्स जो हैं, ये दूसरी जो आजकल कोविड की किट्स हवाई जहाज से सब जगह भेजी जा रही है, उसके साथ इनको भी भेजा जा रहा है। और अस्पतालों को ये कहा गया है कि वो एयरपोर्ट से उनको कलेक्ट कर लें या अपने कम से कम इंडेंट जो है वो इसके संदर्भ में दे दें। एंड दिस इज़ द राइट टाइम व्हेन इफ़ वी हैव नॉट डन इट वी शुड इमीडिएटली डू इट। कुछ एक अस्पतालों ने, मुझे पता है कि जैसे सफदरजंग अस्पताल ने ऑलरेडी 2 हफ्ता पहले ये सारा काम कर लिया है। इसी तरह से अस्पतालों में यद्यपि पिछले समय में हमने आपस में बात भी की है और रेड क्रॉस को, रीजनल ब्लड ट्रांसफ्यूजन सेंटर्स को एक्टिवेट किया है। रेड क्रॉस ने भी काफ़ी सारी चीज़ें फैसिलिटेट की हैं, ब्लड डोनेशंस वगैरह के बारे में, एडिक्वेट अवेलेबिलिटी ऑफ ब्लड के बारे में इन द हॉस्पिटल्स। तो इस संदर्भ में भी जो हमारे कंटिजेंसी प्लान हैं उनको हम बनाकर एक्टिवेट कर लें क्लिनिशियंस को और खासकर लेबॉर्ट्री के जो स्टाफ हैं उनको इसके संदर्भ में, जैसे हम लोग आपस में एक दूसरे को जागरूक कर रहे हैं इस समय, इसी तरह से उनको भी थोड़ा सा, क्योंकि सभी का ध्यान इस समय कोविड के ऊपर बहुत ज़्यादा फोकस्ड है, तो कहीं ना कहीं जो है इसके कारण जो है हमारे को कोई कमी ना हो जाए। जो मलेरिया के बारे में मुझे ये कहना है कि दिल्ली जो है ये कैटेगरी 1 स्टेट है जहाँ की हमें मलेरिया को बहुत जल्दी एलिमिनेट करना है और हम कर सकते हैं।
The Health Minister Dr. Harshvardhan there speaking with the media after chairing a meeting on the vector-borne disease, and he was talking about the growing problem of the vector-borne diseases like dengue, chikungunya and malaria, and he was talking about how the breeding of mosquitoes has to be in fact made sure that that's not allowed at any cost, whether it's about checking stored water at our own houses and making sure that does not take place. And of course he was talking about how various measures are being taken in the red, green and the orange zone as far as containing the vector-borne diseases are concerned, and eliminating malaria is of course the aim of the health ministry at the moment. We'll keep getting you more updates on that, but let's switch our focus back to COVID-19. And with the rising number of COVID-19 cases, the demand of masks have gone up. In one such unique initiative, the CRPF has donated around 14 stitching machines to a non-governmental organization. The machines would not only provide with masks but also employment to the marginalized sections of the country. And in this regard, the CRPF Inspector General Ajay Kumar Yadav said that these machines would provide employment to the people, and the production of the masks would also facilitate curbing the chain of transmission of coronavirus.
ये 14 सिलाई मशीन है, ये हमने इन दोनों NGOs को दे दी हैं। अब ये अपने हिसाब से जो भी स्लम्स हैं, जो भी ज़रूरतमंद लोग हैं, जो भी इस पर काम करना जानता है, कार्य करने में इच्छुक हैं, उन्हें ये सप्लाई करेंगे। बुजुर्ग महिलाएँ हैं और ऐसे लोग जिनको हम काम दे पाएंगे, इस काम के सहारे लोग आवश्यक अपने जीवन यापन के लिए एक पैसा कमा पाएंगे, सुख की ज़िंदगी जी पाएंगे। उसके अलावा बहुत सारे लोगों को वो सारी चीज़ें प्रोवाइड करेंगे, जैसे मास्क, ये बने हुए कपड़े के मास्क, जिससे कि जो एक चेन ब्रेक करनी है इस कोविड पैंडेमिक की स्प्रेड की, उसे रोकने में बड़ी जरूरत है।
Now, community kitchens are being set up at several places to ensure that there is no starvation during the lockdown. One such community kitchen is being run by the Feed India Drive NGO and the doctors of the AIIMS in Sarvodaya School in the R.K. Puram area in New Delhi. The kitchen supplies packed food to the kins of patients who are being treated at AIIMS in the national capital. And with that, it's a wrap on this edition of the news. Thanks for being with us.